Hey guys, Victoria here and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'll be giving you 10 quotes by famous people and 10 peribahasa. These are the quotes and peribahasa which can be used in BM essays, so it's for karangan. Most of the quotes are translated from English, but that's fine, you can still use them. We'll be starting with peribahasa first, and the first peribahasa which I have is bulat air kerana pembetung, bulat manusia kerana muafakat, and this is a peribahasa which emphasizes on the importance of unity among people. It is a peribahasa which can be used if you choose the third essay out of the 5 when it is in the dimensi of masyarakat. This is a very commonly used peribahasa. Number 2, kalau takut dilampung ombak, jangan berumah di tepi pantai. What the meaning of this peribahasa is that if you are afraid of the consequences, then don't do the action in the first place. Number 3, yang lama dikekek, yang baharu didukung, meaning that the old traditions can always be practiced alongside new ones. Like the world is changing and we are evolving, but it does not mean that we should forget our old traditions. We can always practice both ways of living side by side. Number 4, besar tidak boleh disangka bapa, kecil tidak boleh disangka anak, and this peribahasa means that age is not the measure of intelligence. Young people can be wise too. Number 5, di mana bumi dipijak, di situ langit dijunjung, which means that no matter where we are, we have to obey the rules that is set for that particular place. This is often used when we are traveling to another country and we have to obey the rules set by their government. 6, lain orang yang makan nangka, lain orang yang kena getahnya, which means that someone has made a mistake but someone else is suffering from the consequences. 7, sepandai-pandai tupai melompat, akhirnya jatuh ke tanah juga, and this one is used for criminals normally, which means that no matter how hard and how smart they cover up their tracks, in the end justice will prevail. Number 8, nasi sudah menjadi bubur, which means that something has been done, the damage has been done, and it's too late to change anything now. Number 9, tak tahu menari, dikatakan lantai jongkang-jongket, which means that one does not want to admit his or her mistakes and blames other people and the equipment instead. Number 10, beri betis hendak paha, which means that someone is very greedy and it's very hard to satisfy. Now we can move on to the quotes, the 10 quotes which I have chosen, which I think can be normally used for most karangan. I've tried to choose the short ones, but there are some long ones which I think are really useful as well, so I included them. And so a little tip to memorize long quotes is you can try to memorize the quote in English and then you can translate it to BM. That is just how I usually memorize the quotes. The first one is a quote by Albert Einstein. Seseorang yang tidak pernah membuat kesalahan sebenarnya tidak pernah mencuba sesuatu yang baharu. Anyone who has not made a mistake has never tried anything new in English, and this is used when you want to encourage your readers to try new things. Number 2, semiskin-miskin orang ialah orang yang kekurangan adab dan budi pekerti, and the source is hukama. This quote means that no one is poorer than the people without good ethic and manners. So this quote can be used in essays on keluarga and masyarakat, just to encourage people to be nice to teachers and friends and family. Number 3, keruntuhan keluarga telah melahirkan generasi yang lemah, and it is a quote by Ramohan Gandhi. This one is very useful if you choose to write the second karangan out of the 5, meaning you choose to write the karangan in the keluarga dimensi, and you can place this quote whether in the intro or in the concluding paragraph of your essay, and both will make your writing style seem more mature. And number 4, rakyat itu akar bangsa. Jika akarnya sehat, pokoknya pun sehat. It is a quote by Bang Ju, and I think that this one is very, very useful. Whenever you see a karangan which has the word masyarakat in the essay, then you can basically put this in. It emphasizes on the importance of the people and their welfare. Number 5, ilmu ialah kuasa is a quote by Francis Bacon. Knowledge is power. It is very short, but it's a very powerful quote. It can be used in a lot of essays as well. Number 6, agama tanpa ilmu adalah buta, manakala ilmu tanpa agama adalah lumpuh is another quote by Albert Einstein, and it emphasizes on the importance of didikan moral. Okay, and this can be used in the karangan for keluarga as well. Number 7, Jika aku diberikan 100 orang tua, nescaya aku dapat menterbalikkan perahu yang tertangkup. Tetapi jika aku diberikan 10 orang muda, nescaya aku dapat menggegarkan dunia. This is a quote by President Sukarno. I know this one is a bit long, but it's really useful and it's one of my favorites to include in during my SPM days. Whenever the title mentions remaja, you can almost always use this quote. Number 8, anak-anak yang kehilangan kasih sayang daripada ibu bapa yang sibuk adalah yatim. And the source is Hukuma Hakama Arab, and this one is self-explanatory. It can be used in a lot of essays. Number 9, anak-anak yang baru dilahirkan diibaratkan sehelai kain putih. Ibu bapa lah yang mencorakkannya sama ada menjadi Nasrani atau Majusi. And this one is, the source is Hadis Nabi. This one is my absolute favorite as well. Whenever I write a karangan with the family as the theme, I will include this quote in my intro. And the last one, usahlah disoal apakah sumbangan negara kepada kamu, sebaliknya tanyalah apakah sumbangan kamu kepada negara. This is a quote by mantan President America, J.F. Kennedy. So those were the 10 peribahasa and the 10 quotes which I have for you. I hope that it was useful. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.